Hello, I'm attorney Jonathan Blecher. I'm a criminal defense attorney based here in Miami, Florida. I represent people charged with DUI and other vehicular offenses. I want to talk to you today about one of the requirements that the state needs to prove in order to establish driving under the influence. One of those issues is actual physical control of a motor vehicle. In order for the state to prove DUI, they must establish, among other things, that the individual was driving or in actual physical control of a motor vehicle at the time they were under the influence of alcohol. Well, what is actual physical control? Believe it or not, being asleep in the back seat of the car can be determined to be actual physical control. Let's say, for example, the keys are in the ignition and you're asleep in the back seat of the car. Or if the keys aren't even in the ignition, if the keys are in your pocket or laying down on the seat next to you, the car may not even be on, but the state could still try to prove you guilty of DUI based on the fact that you have a readily present ability to operate the motor vehicle. Sometimes, in accident cases, an individual is not behind the wheel of the car when the police officer arrives on the scene. Often, the police and the state would need the testimony of a civilian witness to establish that the individual was driving or in actual physical control of the motor vehicle. But let's say, for example, the civilian witness doesn't appear or is missing in action for one reason or another. The police officer can't testify that the person was driving or in actual physical control of the motor vehicle. Many cases are won, and I've won many cases on this very issue, that the state has not been able to prove actual physical control. For information about this and other DUI-related topics, please visit our website at www.duilawdefense.com. I'm attorney Jonathan Blecher.